noisy out here because of the traffic. And I was just looking out here across the street and I realized that's that gas station that used to be there. Long time ago, me and little Nora stopped there and gassed up. Right there was the gas pump island. Then those red hoop things there, those metal hoops, of course, are barriers to prevent people from driving through the station. Damn, those tires are loud, buddy. And that first square concrete pad back there behind those metal hoops, that was the floor base for the curb store. I can't remember if it was a Circle K or a Conoco or whatever, but yeah. Hey, there's a rainbow. Check it out. Hey, Jaden, there's a rainbow out here. Rainbow. But yeah, all these other structures, they're all new. This town was blown off the map.
Oh wow.
Yes, sir. June 1st, 2023. Right over there is Tyndall Air Force Base. Good fishing over there too. Then we're gonna head over that way tomorrow. Hopefully it won't be too rainy. There's supposed to be rain every day that we're here, but it's patchy, it's off and on. Sunny, rainy, sunny, then rainy. Not too bad right now, but it is 7 p.m. Sun going down. Another shot of that rainbow right there. Rainbow seems to be dissipating a little bit. There goes Mexico Beach's finest right there. Or Gulf County, actually. Gulf County Sheriff's Department. Keeping it safe for us. Sure do appreciate that, boss man. Earlier today, I was out here walking around and I saw what would have either been a very large alligator or a manatee. And just about the time I got my eyes on it, it went underwater and didn't resurface. So I don't know exactly what it was. I'm hoping it was a manatee. Saturday morning, June 2nd, 2023, Gulf of Mexico, right over there. Tyndall Air Force Base, right down the road there. What will we do today? I think it's going to involve my fishing rod and some raw shrimp for bait. hopefully we will have some decent weather today. There is rain in the forecast for each day that we are here, but hopefully we'll get some good sunny hours as well. Heading out of Mexico Beach, going east. Crooked Island Beach Road on Tyndall Air Force Base. You see the devastation, folks. This used to be heavy foliage that you could barely see light through. Now it just looks like a bunch of sticks sticking up out of the ground. Caused by Hurricane Michael in 2018. The Air Force dredges the waters, and so the water's a lot more clean and pristine than the waters to the east or the west. This is the public access area to the beach on Tyndall Air Force Base. Potentially dangerous waters. Enter at your own risk. Warning, U.S. Air Force Base installation. Yada yada yada. If and you gotta take a dump, here's a fine piece of government property where you can do so. This is a, what do you call it, endangered species protection area. Sea turtles, where they come to lay their eggs. Critical wildlife area. You can walk on this boardwalk, but you're not permitted to get down there on that ground where those turtle eggs could possibly be. When we get down here, you'll see how crystal clear and emerald green these waters are. They're absolutely pristine to the umpteenth degree. Leaving my shoes right here. Let's go take a look, shall we?
Stupid fly bit me.
Wow. Look at this sugar white sand. I mean, it is fine sand too. Smells like fish. I do see a little bit of seagrass here and there, so it may be that they haven't dredged in the last week or two, because this is the time of the year where you get that June grass. But I don't know if you can see or not, but this is also the time of the year that you get those sea lice. You see those little bugs moving there? I see some dark patches right there. See the grass floating in the water? Still, it's really beautiful, beautiful water. This is one of the more beautiful beaches in Florida. Not too many people know about it, thankfully. It does appear that the tide is starting to come in. A nice little collection of shells. Well, there's a lot of shells there. Wow. Scallop shells, clam shells. All kinds of little mollusks. I see some driftwood over here. First I thought that it was some wood that somebody stacked up to make a fire out here, but it's not. It's just some driftwood. My guess would be that this wood originated in Venezuela, but there's no way of knowing that, is there? Little feller. So as far as the eye can see, pristine beaches, no condominiums, no hotels, no private residences, all government property. Just look at that water. It really is something here. I'm glad they keep it this way. No trash. Almost really no human footprint whatsoever. And I don't mean footprint by the print that your foot makes. I think you know what I mean, right? Yeah. To me, that's just a beautiful sight. Looking down that empty beach, I see a couple of souls down there, but not much else. If you look back this direction, where you see those buildings, that's where you go into Mexico Beach, and then of course it curves on around there. You can see the shape of this body of water where it meets the land. And of course way over there you got Cape San Blas, which is a beautiful, beautiful beach in itself. Just really love this spot. And we didn't know about this spot until just a few years ago. But each year when we come to Mexico Beach, we now make sure that we make at least one trip out here to this beach and enjoy this beautiful natural preserve. We got a heck of a wind. I'm just doing a little test here to see if this windscreen over my microphone port on my GoPro can handle this wind head on. Not too bad at the moment. Calming down a little bit. One final look before we head back, as I did not bring chairs, umbrellas, cooler, fishing pole, bait. I just brought my body out here today to take this video. So with that, it is lunchtime. Time to head back to the unit, make a sandwich. Yeah, I already saw it.
What is it?
It's a sand dollar.
I know that. Why is it there?
Somebody put it there. ravaged forest right there.